I don't know if you guys can see that metal pole moving in the air. Although it's flimsy, it is still extremely windy out. And if we record outside, well, the audio will be no bueno. So inside the truck, we must sit. What is up? It's your boy Aing here, bringing to you guys a brand new freaking video, man. So look, listen, today we got a fun one. Today we got an exciting one. Today we've got a banger. So as you guys already know, 2021 Toyota Tacoma SR5 lifted 285/75 R16s on a 2.5 to 2.75 inch lift with the Bilstein 5100. You already know it, front and rear. So that's what we're talking about in today's video. 500 miles later, am I still a fan? Am I not a fan? It is extremely windy out. Now we're gonna go over a couple things that have been brought up in the comment section down below. If you have any questions for my next review / update, let me know down below in the comment section. But nonetheless, there's definitely gonna be some very, very good knowledge spilled in today's video. Like always. No, actually not like always. There's never any knowledge, but you know, that's about it. A like, a comment, and a subscription would be very much appreciated. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. First and foremost, let's get into the drive. How does it drive, Aang? Is it worse? Is it better? Tell us, is what you're saying. Since the time I lifted it, right, until now, I still feel no difference, only when I hit a bump. But you avoid bumps. I've only hit bumps on accident, and it feels like it's a lot harsher coming from the back. But that's also with an add-a leaf, but we'll include it since it's part of the lift. So just everyday, day-to-day driving, no difference. Like zero, zip, nothing. As far as negative points, as far as positive points, I feel a lot more firm. I feel a lot more straight. I don't know how to explain it. You kind of have to get a lift to understand. Also, when I'm going to brake, I don't nosedive. I stay planted. Also another great benefit. As of now, that's pretty much it. The drive is absolutely amazing to me. I personally drive like 5 minutes to work. Don't hate me. I mean, it's awesome. Even driving here, driving around town, I mean, it's absolutely perfect. I have no problems with it yet. The number 2 talking point of today's video is the looks. Did it come out how I wanted it to look? Because of course, when we're building a truck, whenever we're building anything, we have a vision of what it's going to look like. And I already knew what was gonna happen, but I was kind of hoping for more because I had been in a stock Tacoma for quite some time. I would say for like 8 months straight. I was in a Tacoma stock 245, so I couldn't really remember what my lifted truck was like, and I thought it was a lot taller. What I'm getting at is I personally would have gone with the higher lift. I would have gone with like 3 to 4 inches of lift, but I'm glad I didn't, because at the end of the day, I'm just like you. I'm an everyday average Joe. I don't have deep pockets, okay? And I know when you lift it 3 inches, when you lift it 4 inches, 1, the ride starts to suffer, but also 2, so does the truck. A lot of things change, and well, then your pocket starts to change a little bit too. I think the trucks that have a little bit of a taller lift with a little bit of a bigger tire, they look a little bit cooler sometimes. But for me, just how I have my truck, I think it's perfect. Let's cue a little montage. Alrighty, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Number 3 point is performance. Aang, how is it performing? Is it good? Is it bad? Do you regret it? It's performing 10 out of 10. I absolutely love it. Sneak peek, we're gonna add another vehicle to the channel eventually. When that time comes, I want to keep the new vehicle more close to OEM, and this one's gonna take a turn for the worst, probably. We're gonna build it up as an off-roader because it's gonna be my beater at that point. I was thinking about going with bigger suspension, but I just don't think I can. I love how this performs. I've literally gone on trails. A dude had a TRD Pro, another guy had an off-road, another set of 5100s, Kings, and what was the other one? I can't remember, but for the trails around me and the trails that I personally like to do, this suspension is more than adequate. More than happy on the performance. I wouldn't change anything. I love it. It's not too stiff. It doesn't break your back. It is, in my opinion, the perfect, most amazing lift kit that you can get. If you're looking to get 285s, you don't want to go crazy, I promise you this is a lift kit to get. And last but not least, would I do it again? In this case, I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Yes, I would do it again, and again, and again, and again. Bilstein 5100s are the bee's knees. I thought I heard a car come in, and what do you know? It's the missus. So in conclusion, I would do it again 100% of the time. Every time, over and over again. I don't know about you guys. If I find something that I like and it does me well, I'm going to stick with it until it does me wrong. But that's gonna wrap up all of the questions I've gotten so far. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask them down below in the comment section. But nonetheless, it's been your boy, Amaya Like an Audi. I'll see you tomorrow. Cinco de Malo. Peace.